This Thursday, the priests of the Archdiocese spent all day with the Archbishop and his team to give feedback about the almost final version of the restructuring from All Things New. Several things are clear. One, everyone involved has worked really hard. It's mammoth undertaking. Two, they have truly listened. Of the 42 models that the leadership team originally proposed, every single one of them has been changed. Three, the final version will be rolled out on May 28th. Schools announced the following year. And four, this affects us. Now, as you might know, or most likely know, we are one of the parishes that will remain what's called a standalone parish. There's no such thing really, but we will not be merging or consolidating. There are not that many of them. In terms of the sizes of the new models, they're looking for an average of at least 1,800 households per parish, per pastorate. A few unique situations will remain smaller than that. Many will be larger. We are smaller than that at this point already. We have 1,358 households, and the Archdiocese is counting on us to grow, both in membership and in attendance. That does not happen simply because there are new houses built within a parish boundaries. It matters because of how we do what we do. And it is our call to, and you've heard this term, evangelize. It's a term that the church uses to describe that we would be intentional about how we live our faith, share our love of God, and help the greater world. On Thursday, at the end of the day, the final at-large comment from the group was by a priest sitting next to me who said, "This means that every parish changes. We must become evangelizing communities, or we'll be right back here in a number of years doing this again." Everyone applauded because they knew he was right. Now, at Most Sacred Heart, we are doing a lot that is really good and is really, truly right. Our ministries, our liturgies are welcome, and so much more. And there are some new things going forward. One, and the first three are things we're kind of in process a bit. By next weekend, we'll have a new webpage. It'll be a great tool to help us. There'll be a few kinks, I'm sure, but it'll be great. Two, we've been working for a while to be able to do video projection in church. This would be a great tool to help us, for a variety of reasons. One, praise and worship for our youth group gatherings, video tributes before funerals, for times when it would be helpful in preaching or in prayer services, for urgent messages from the Archbishop to help us engage and retain young people, for the ability to project song lyrics when that would be helpful, for someone sitting in the back pews could see their child make First Communion actually, and more. There'll be a demo on Wednesday. It'll be a while before that would be implemented because things like that are on pause until All Things New unfolds. Three, so the third effort, we will have a musical ensemble up in the front, calling all musicians. And four, this initiative, which involves, I hope, everyone, we are inviting you to consider reaching out to someone that used to come to church here that you don't see anymore and letting them know that you miss them. Just a simple, "Hey, haven't seen you for a while, you all right? Kind of miss seeing you at church. Hey, if you'd like, you want to sit with me, maybe we grab a bite to eat afterwards." We are, of course, not about trying to make everybody in the world Catholic. We're not trying to steal anybody from any other religion. But we have a lot of our own. Some people have no church, and a lot of our own folks, for a variety of reasons, no longer pray with us. Some have told me they kind of got out of the habit during COVID. We don't know what good it would do, but I do believe that simple invitation might plant a seed. It might water a seed that someone else had planted, or it might yield a harvest some seeds that others have watered. So we have a wonderful staff who works really hard, and you know I do everything I can, but really you are the ones who make this parish what it is. Warm and welcoming and vibrant, the kind of place that people want to serve side by side, pray together. So thank you for that. It's a wonderful parish, and we're not done learning how to more and more be who God would have us be for this world.